Happy Monday, everyone. Let me switch over here and get my other headphones in to make sure oh yeah, all noises are coming through. I'm not muted. We're winning this round so far. Hello and welcome back to GutPunchRP, a tabletop role-playing RPG, fun time, bunch of friends hanging out, playing games, table and events, and whatnot. We're a bunch of cool kids who like to do nerdy shit. You should come hang out with us, because we're fun like that. We are doing some Dragon Age today because we're in our off week. Still have some cool tabletop stuff going on Wednesday. Kyla is doing her first streamed DMing job with the Blighted North and is doing, like, absolutely killing it. So come back on Wednesday to see that show. It's a lot of fun. It has our regulars D and Jess, and also has two awesome guests on there as well. And then we're off on Friday, but you should totally go check out No Fame Pod because Kyla is also playing in their Cyberpunk game. So I'll be in the chat harassing them if you're looking for where I'm at and why I'm not doing more Dragon Age. I'm harassing friends. That's what I'm doing, because that's what friends do. But hi! I've already lost the tangent. I lost the tree line. Oh, our charity is back. We have selected a new charity for this quarter or time period, and it is the Transgender Law Center, which I'm going to read verbatim because they say it much better than I do. Grounded in legal expertise, committed to racial justice, they employ a variety of community-driven strategies to keep transgender and gender non-conforming people alive, thriving, and fighting for liberation. Awesome charity. I'm totally gonna be giving, I'm gonna be donating to it once I get all my shit together. But we've got some really cool prizes as well that will be, if you donate, you'll be put in for a raffle. I don't have all the details. I believe the details are in the Discord. Go check it out. Somebody smarter than me is putting that together. I'm here to play the dragons and run back the camera tech. I'm not here for words, as we can all already tell. But we are back, and I have hopelessly forgotten where we are. I am not prepped whatsoever. Hey, Big Daddy, thanks for stopping by. We are about to jump back into Act 2 of Dragon Age 2. I don't have another 2. I tried. I really did. Is there saves? Nope, our save doesn't even have a 2. God damn it. We're doing so good. Okay. We're gonna load up this, see where we're at. We collected all of our pals last time. I think we did one of the main quests, so hopefully a lot of the secondaries should start rolling in. We're currently squatting in the Viscount's office. Forgot we were doing that. Hey, buddy. Could we just get a lawful pass on murder and magic? That'd be really great. Hey, Princess Lady Bro! Welcome to the show. We just started up. I'm trying to remember where we are at in Act 2 and what we're gonna go ahead and do. Oh wow, we got lots of companions are gonna keep us busy in this one. Oh, and Night Terrors. That's Feynriel. Okay. That's an important one. I actually was checking too. Okay, Varric, we are so close to 100%. Little Fuzz, welcome to the show. Yes, more dragons, more of the ages, all the hype. And it says it's secondary. There we go. Yes, we have to do the secondary now. We're in Act 2 of Dragon Age 2. We're gonna do all the secondary quests. There's our third 2. Varric is so close to 100%. So we could probably do his and get him there. Aveline, just shy. We don't know shit about Sebastian because I still haven't decided what our friendship meter's gonna go with him. Anyone in the chat have any preference for him? I usually do rival with him just because I personally like the idea of him going back and kicking some ass and retaking the throne. But also, I'm also a jelly bean and like to be friendly with everyone, so... Hey, No Fame Pod! Welcome to the chat! We are getting our dragons on. Alright, let's see here. Fenris, Isabela, who else do we need to check? Merrill, where are you at? We are seeing where we're at in the friendship charts to see which one of our friends we want to tackle first for their personal quest. Okay, Fenris is really close to 100% as well. We really killed it in Act 1 if we're already this far for everyone. Isabela, our first one at 100%. Let's go. this is nice because this means she is locked in. So we can take her on any quest, we can do any option, and she won't get mad at us. It's gonna happen, Lil Fuzz, it's coming. It hasn't started yet. I did the heart thing once. I'm sure there's other things that are coming to push that along. I don't know what. I've never done her romance before. Okay, we are slacking on the Merrill rivalry though, so we're gonna have to get those angry points up. And I'm sure it's the same thing for Anders as well. I struggle with the rival points unless it's Sebastian. He is surprisingly easy to piss off. So maybe we will just do rival with him, just so we have some more rival people in here and make it easy. Let me tell you, as somebody who has romanced Sebastian, not once, but twice, yeah, Sebastian's meh. I wish they had time to develop that out, but they just didn't. Okay, so Anders is about the same spot as Merrill. And sweet, sweet Aveline, almost there at 100%. Okay, who do we have for... Okay. Secondary. Okay, mirror image is Merrill's, and update is Varric's. Descent is Anders. Anders' stuff is always so dramatic. Hey, Policino, welcome back. No, you have not yet missed the kissing. We're discussing what was going to need to happen next, and Sebastian, or no, Anders. Okay, I thought you were talking about Sebastian at first. I was like, Sebastian is the opposite of dramatic boy, other than the fact he like wants to murder everyone who murdered his family, which for me feels, you know, tit for tat. I think maybe we'll wait until we get 100% rival for Anders. We can check that one, because a lot of your choices for that one can go a lot of ways. Aveline wants to go chat, and we've got Isabela's, and then we have Sebastian's. Any choices in chat? I'm gonna look up Anders really quick to see, because that one I am gonna have to. You want to do Sebastian's? Repentance? Okay, we can do Sebastian's then. Let me open up a new tab. I'm no research for this one, guys, so I'm going to be occasionally tabbed out and looking up the wiki page for what we need to be doing. Because we are still trying to hit some achievements, trying not to piss people off until we get them to 100%. Okay, there is quite a bit of different friendship options here. So let's see, let's select our party. This does have a good option for getting a lot of negative points, but it seems so very against what Bethany would do, which I would possibly still do it just to get the points. I won't, but I could. There's lots of places to piss him off, so it's fine. Okay, so that means we can't take Anders on this one. Is there any good like dialogue combos? That's the most important part, really. Oh, Princess Ladybird, we may want to wait and do this one after Night Terrors, though. Isabela's best line is in this one. Wait a minute. Alright, no, her best line's in Night Terrors. This one's just a follow-up line to it. So it's still good, but not as good. So we could still do this one. We can also just jump into Night Terrors, I guess. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have made this choice before I logged in. It's been a day, okay? Night Taros is fun, though. Especially depending on who you drag in. Oh, thank you, Princess Lady Bear. I am glad to be playing again. Other than the slight hiccup of trying to remember where we were at. Because it's been a little bit. Oh, we do get quite a lot of points for pissing off Anders and Merrill. This is fun because depending on your choices, you could, I've done it this one before where, I got betrayed by everyone and was left alone in the Fade all by my lonesome. It was great, let me tell you. Okay, Fenris, Merrill. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. We're gonna talk through it. So Merrill, Fenris. That's just too many good options to get so many Anders points. Okay, we gotta take Isabela though, because this way then we get the line. Although it always makes me so sad to go in here without Varric. Not necessarily here, just anywhere without Varric. He's our little trusty dwarf. Okay, but we do need the Merrill points, we need the Fenris points. We don't need the Isabela points, but we need her for the commentary. Really, we do. Puzzles in this one. Oh man. Okay, okay. Committed. No takebacks. Let's go. Except now I don't know where we need to go. Back to the start. Back to the start. Where do we get this? Okay, we need to go visit Feynriel's mother. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna start this. We're gonna do one take back. This is the party we're going into the Fade. However, the initial commentary, if you take Sebastian, will get you some instant rivalry points. We'll start off good. Let's go. Exactly, it's every D&D group every time, right? No fame pot. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave Isabela out for now. I'm just gonna grab Sebastian, because we gotta piss him off. To Lowtown we go! Okay, we're on a roll. We're delayed, but we're getting there. Wait, no. That way. What? It's daylight! What the fuck? I don't know why they hate me. I've never been to Antiva? Oh, I just fireballed the staircase. Get back! Don't do that. Oh, she just took a potion. May the creators get back! I certainly won't. Where'd the guy run off to? Sketchy on the details. Okay, what shenanigan did we just start? Search Kirkwalls for more assassins hunting sketch. What? Who's Sketch? Why are there assassins after them?
Here. How dreadful.
Just gonna check the crates real quick.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No.
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to
Ah! Oh no, I stopped it!
this line of questioning?
I was wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
Oh, I need to take them all along more quests together. They're like little siblings. I do enjoy Merrill. I love Merrill. I don't like Merrill's choices, but I do love Merrill.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Feynriel already, but he refuses to see me. But I know he's chafing at the Circle's ways that keep the demons from him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Feynriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
Sir Thrask tells me he lies like the dead. He barely breathes.
Paulchino, you think you eventually eloped with Merrill, but you did have some ideological differences, though I seem to remember we did get to talk about them. That is the nice thing about Dragon Age 2, is you don't have to agree on everything. That's the really cool point about the friendship and the rivalry, is you can disagree on everything. It's just as long as you disagree enough, you're locked in.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marithari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Feynriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Feynriel thinks of you as a true friend. Marithari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Feynriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Enter the Fade. Hawke, don't do this. The Golden City was corrupted from such folly.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
I do love the Keeper.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Feynriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
Bullshit.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thetis' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
Princess Lady Bros, same. I always feel so bad for Feynriel. Same here. Like, no one in Dragon Age 2 has a happy story. Let's be real here, but his is particularly bad. At least rough. You gotta jump through a lot of hoops to get him like a semi-happy ending.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Feynriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
I'm telling you, Dragon Age 2 is like the perfect
There is
single
more,
D&D.
I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Temptation. I mean, nice. Not the temptation.
Is Feynriel in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Feynriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I fucked up. Because this answer is going to completely negate the Sebastian points. Sebastian and Merrill are opposite here. I'm very tempted to reload to fix this, but that was a lot of dialogue. I feel like... Let me just skim through here to see if we redeem back some Merrill points. We are eking by with Merrill points. Oh, wait! No, we get a bunch of, like, negative Merrill points on this one. Okay. So... Oh... I hate doing this, though. We gotta pick this one. No, we got... Wait, no. Hold on. We pick this one. Which is actually, I think, the Bethany one. I don't think Bethany would be able to. Especially Feynriel. I mean, Bethany's terrified of being tranquil. I don't think she would willingly send anyone to go be tranquil.
That's Feynriel's greatest fear. I won't be the one to make it come true.
I have no choice but to leave it in your hands. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I cannot join you in this. The Fade is no place for men of faith.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
Let us begin.
Wait, no, we were planning on taking Fenris, weren't we? Okay, definitely Isabela. I feel that was what we picked before, right? I feel like Fenris gets mad at you later for taking him. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing can go wrong. We're just gonna take a little nappy
Is
nap.
this the Temple of Old? What an awful thing to dream about.
Come. Feynriel must be trapped further in.
Is this one of the puzzles? I feel like we need to read this guy, right? This is the stream now, guys. Hold on. Cut it off. Alright, I'm clicking it. outsmarted by a floating book. Do we get it? Do we get it? Ah! Take that book. Alright, there are a couple puzzles in here that we're going to want to do because they're going to give us like either skill points or talent points. Which we're already doing. Pretty good. In general, but it doesn't hurt to have more. Ooh, we get our second ability point. I don't remember what my plans were for this one. Was it Spirit Healer? Alright, we'll invest in that later. Let's just finish up this guy. I'm trying to remember what the difference of these two are. You redirect the gravity in the area to reduce the enemy's speed. And this one draws the enemy in closer to the circle of the center. Okay, so either slow them down or slowly pull them back in. Grab that one for now. I might change that later, but... Oh, every time with Merrill. I never remember what I'm supposed to do with her. So it's temptation. Do you get the shiny new ability? Do you get the passives? Or do you get the upgrades? Alright, this one's just straight across the board. An increase to 20% attack and critical damage is pretty good, so we're just gonna run with that. Alright. I'm just gonna do a quick... let's do a new save. Just call this bloody Night Terrors. Alright, forward or left? In doubt. Forward we go.
It's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
That was the shortest conversation ever. He didn't even try. Oh man! I was totally just gonna cast from far away, but that ruined that plan. Where'd he pop up at? Where'd he go? Is that really it? I feel... I think we missed something. Either we missed something or something bad's coming. Oh, there's the autosave. Feynriel's Desires. That's a door. Okay, we're gonna go with the, little both. Very likely Little Fuzz. Oh, that really freaked me out. I didn't realize that was Merrill walking across. I was like, we have Ghost! This is the part where we tried to do we tried to do the wrong turns in the dungeon so you can clear it out 100% and save the end of the dungeon, like the main quest path for the end. But we're gonna see, I don't exactly remember which side does what. Oh no, did we find the first puzzle? I think we want all the bigger barrels. At the bottom and the little ones on top. That or there's like a... in another room, it's how it's supposed to look. I think? Oh shit, we did it! Yeah! First try. Is this the front door? Yep, because there's that book on the floor that we dropped. Oh shit, this is the Gallows. Aw, poor kid's having a nightmare in the Gallows. Because these creepy ass fucking statues, I could get nightmares if these were where I was living. Okay, there's that. Okay, one door, two door. We're just trying to clear off all the nondescript doors first. Okay, this is... I feel like we want all the colors together, right? But I don't remember... Hold on, let's go see. I think that's the one where there's an example of it somewhere. Before I start moving everything everywhere. No? I may just have to guess on this one. Maybe we just need to get all the red boxes together. Because I got 4 red boxes right here. This is really reminding me of like those slider puzzles back in like elementary school. We were trying to like do the picture of the cat. And then you accidentally drop it and all the pieces fall out and you have to like... Then it's the added additional problem of trying to put it back together. But like obviously they were in some sort of order before.
Yes, my friend?
You're in the way. But thank you, friend. Okay, fingers crossed. Hopefully this is it. Hey! We did it. Wait, is this where... This must be like where the mages sleep in the Gallows. Like one of the dormitories? Nothing happens? Nothing in here?
We should move on.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Something about this place is unsettling. It's like underwear. Never quite sits right.
How does she so accurately describe it in a way that you would never expect? She's right. Okay, we had Fenris's desires over here. Let's try that one. Uh-oh.
That's it, Feynriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Okay, his dad left him behind. Okay, I think we gotta show, like, the inconsistencies to show it's a dream, right? Because that's how, at least in the first game, in Origins, how we woke up the other companions was, you had to kind of point out what part didn't make sense. I mean, we don't want to tell him to go with them.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Feynriel. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me.
Ah!
Oh, I don't think we were supposed to scare him, though.
You.
Shit.
You turned him against me.
This is the purple hawk in me. So much. Yeah, it's definitely not the father. Could be the father, I guess. We don't know what he does. When he really don't know what he does. He's not around.
Leave now, and I will not pursue you.
You can't honestly believe that will happen. Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade?
Incredibly loyal.
Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Why don't you just grab her boob? I can't resist.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise? You are just the sweetest.
The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Okay, we can quit the game now. It was the best fucking line. Like, that's what we came here for, folks. We're wrapping it up. Oh shit. This is not good. Is my puppy here at least? Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's just do that. And get my butt to a corner. Fenris! Fenris, buddy! Please start tanking. Go down! Feared, or if that took him out, because they don't really health pool.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this!
Oh, I hope that doesn't glitch.
Get back!
Bam. Just look and see if there's anything to loot in here. I see nothing to loot. What the? What the? Oh no! Finish it! Somebody every time you open a door. We got the best Isabela line, so yes, we are winning. We're gonna have to do repentance after this one so we can get the follow-up line. And he doesn't even drop loot. This is honestly the worst part about the Fade. The Fade is so cool and has all these cool dynamics. No loot though. The rogue in me, perpetually disappointed. Let's see behind door number 1. Hey, the chair. And lore. Ooh, you're painting secrets minis? Are these a Wednesday minis, perchance? Yeah, if you guys have not stopped by on a Wednesday show yet, they just had their first episode last week. Both the videos should be up on YouTube tomorrow. Very easy to catch up, but Kai is running a D&D 5e Blighted North, and super cool is there's minis and terrain and a battle map. It's incredibly cool. Kai and Dr. Psycho have put a lot of work into it, and it's some pretty freaking awesome stuff. So swing by, check it out, yell with me in chat on Wednesday, or check it out on the YouTubes or the VODs. I'm getting turned around. Where the fuck are we going? Okay, all these feet, these ankles and these feet. This is all you see. Does it not look like spider feet or something? Just dangling from the ceiling? I keep stepping through this hallway and expecting something giant to look up on the ceiling, and I'm not looking. Because the minute you look, that's when there's something.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He is now a prisoner of the Circle, but through us, he shall find freedom.
I don't know what to say.
This seems a little bit awkward if you didn't send him to the Dalish, because he wouldn't really know who any of these people are, or would know how they would potentially treat him, because he was always extremely optimistic that they would just open arm welcome him in.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Feynriel. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But I can't even control my magic. The Circle says I have power, but no gift for using it.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation? From demons? What are you? Be gone, fiend!
Look at that, getting some confidence.
Why did you interfere?
Oh no. That was bigger than I was expecting.
To his, Feynriel would have changed the world.
The boy only wants his freedom, not your power.
Those who are free to choose always want power. You think your friends are different. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy?
She learned her lesson.
Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
Merrill.
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You
That
took
wasn't my argument.
dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Is the puppy out at least? No, the puppy. Oh no, there is. Puppy, get in here! Haha! Okay. Okay. Focus on him, and then get the fuck away. Because Merrill's gonna do some AoE shit. Although I should have... Yeah, slam her down. Okay. We're just gonna try and focus fire.
How about you? Go down! Now you...
Oh shit, did she just one-shot Feynriel?
Let's finish this!
Damn!
Go down! There!
Feynriel, wake up. Shit got bad. We lost Merrill. Okay, so that is significantly easier when you have a buddy, because the last time I tried doing this, I brought Anders in, and so if you bring Anders in, there's a possibility of losing all 3 of your party members, and the choices I said at the beginning with the first demon pissed off Anders, and so I lost Anders. And so there I had to do the rest of it with just 2 party members, and then I, for whatever dumb reason, left myself with this room at the end and had to solo both Merrill and that big guy. And it was a time. It was a time. It wasn't a fun time, but it was a time. Now we have a Fenris. We're gonna start really quick here. I think I want to come up from this side. Hopefully. Then I can keep the stairs. Nope. There we go.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Hey, Rifle Stud. Welcome to the party. What do we want to tell him? I don't know if any of these... I will tell him to try, I think that
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Circle will only fear me more if I reveal what I can do. I cannot stay there. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Feynriel.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
Okay, but what if we got to be dreamers in Dragon Age 4? How freaking sweet would that
Feynriel
be?
has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. I must go see him at the Circle. He must forgive me now.
He will walk a strange path as a dreamer, Ariane. Do not expect your son's life to be easy now.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Feynriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Okay, that's a big fucking deal with the Dalish, because, like, their whole thing is going across the lands, trying to recover old artifacts that have been lost, and then kind of each tribe protects and holds on. And I think, like, there's some in trading with the different tribes, or, like, showing and telling and giving back. But once they find it, you have to protect it. So the fact she gave us, like, a rare book is like, holy shit. A rifle. You know, I am super tempted. A lot of cool people are going to Planet, but I think I'm kind of, I think I'm gonna lay low for cons this year. Super bummed about what Gen Con is planning with their mask mandates, and I really don't like their approach for how their response to vendors, or vendors wanting to bring more safety options to their own individual tables or games. And I was also looking at maybe C2E2, but I think this year I just may be taking it off. Wait for things to settle down a little bit more. Mostly because I don't have anything to compete with, and if I'm going to a con, I want to compete. So, or at least, like, have something to wear to go do photo shoots and, like, you know, maybe hang outside more and go do photo shoots and hang out, or just cause shenanigans. So unfortunately, no, I keep seeing every single update with somebody new, because you guys got a lot of whopping talent going down there. It's gonna be awesome this year. If you are in the Midwest, Planet Comic-Con is a really good convention. Highly recommend. It's a great Midwestern one in Kansas City, correct, Rifle? I was not in charge of driving to go down there, so I don't know. Okay, let's...
Could we stop by the tavern? I'm thirsty.
So many Kunari lately. Do you think they like it here?
They do not like it here, Merrill.
Yes, my friend.
Okay. Technically there's another leg of this we need to do, right? Oh, no, we did it, because we no longer have the secondary quest. There we go, guys, we did it. We did Dragon Age 2, Act 2, secondary quests. What else we got here? We gotta find out what happened to the Kunari on the Wounded Coast. We have the Forbidden Knowledge. We need to find some more of those tombs of dark magic to destroy them. We need to figure out what the hell's going on with this sketch guy while these assassins are hunting for him. It's specifically saying search Kirkwall, so I'm wondering if the Wounded Coast is off limits. It may be like a nighttime, daytime situation thing too with that one. We just might have to wander the streets and keep randomly killing stuff. We're looking for some elven blood mages. We're looking for 3 apostates. Oh, that's because we did a Templar thing in the first act, so we got some Templar quests. Ooh, okay, we have the follow-ups. Isabela's apology and Merrill an apology. We're right here, so let's go get Merrill's
this relic you mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Also, an extreme talent in misdirection. Gotta love her.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
That's kind of terrifying, especially for a mage who has experience dealing with demons. The fact that some of the demons have that capability.
So you know the demon thing is crazy and you do it anyway? Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Racking in those rival points. Yes. Let's see where she's at. Ooh, so close. We're almost there. Okay, let's go do Isabela's apology, and I think we could go do repentance and get that follow-up boat line. And we'll run to the street in case we run across some of those assassins.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
This is why she's our fave. You need to go after your son.
Thrask tells me the Circle can't find Feynriel anywhere. He just disappeared.
Yeah, I told you, he opened up a dream and he hopped through. I feel like I screwed something up there, because isn't there an option for her to go back with the Daedalus tribe? I could have sworn that, Mocha, what are you doing out here? This is, that Templar who got possessed. That's his sister. Hold on, let me pull this up in case there's reputation attached. Once we get 100%, we won't have to worry about this, but we're not there yet. Act 2. I should be getting a quest from her.
The Knight Commander and her Templars scare me more and more.
Okay, and she's not a mage and her brother's a Templar, so that info coming from her is pretty scary. The fact that she's scared of the Templars. Oh, I guess we could go harass Ganlin. Let's do that really quick. Man, it really took everything when we left. Hello, dearest uncle.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Ah, predictable. Nothing new there. And locking the door on us. Wow. Thanks, uncle, after all we'd been through together.
You keep staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf. I like lanky.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
Priorities. She has them. Hey, okay, have a nice night, No Fame Pod. I will yell at you in chat on Friday. I hope you have a great game night. Looking forward to more Cyberpunk. That is a giant keg.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawke.
Which member did she mean?
We need to talk. Ugh, bugger. I knew this was coming. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
Do we?
What? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
You mean you weren't ready to jump into bed before?
Oh, yes. Good point. I'm far too predictable.
Drinking from their tab again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drunk men pinching your ass and trying to lick you. Ugh.
Oh, I always feel so bad for Nora. Alrighty. What do we need to do for repentance? I think this is one of those, once you enter, you can't leave. So I'm just gonna skip down to the bottom to where all the important dialogue shit is. Okay, so we definitely, it's Sebastian, it's, of course, Isabela, because we gotta get that line. Looks like Varric? I'm looking at what gives him rivalry points since we started in that direction.
Nora,
So we can't take Aveline.
in my room upstairs.
And she actually agrees with him on some points. But I
Not
think
if you
Fenris
were
is in the
the
clear.
last man in the free marches.
Okay, so let's clear this out. We want Sebastian, Isabela. Fenris or Varric though. I know it'd be an all-rogue party, but I'm kind of digging it. It'd be no tank though. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna do a quick search, see if Varric says anything good in this. Because that's the deciding factor, truly. At the end of the day, we're just here for the dialogue. This seems like a terrible choice, but I'm here for it. Let's try all rogues. We'll save before we go in, and if we get absolutely hammered, we'll...
It's been very exciting working with Hawke.
Are you for real?
It seems like she's involved every time something goes wrong in Kirkwall. I've never had so many opportunities to help people.
All right. I thought I was getting tired of Moody. I take it back. You're making my teeth ache.
That entire conversation, she was just in the middle of them. He couldn't even wait until the party moved. He was right when he was summoned. He's like, no, I have dialogue. Let me speak. Oh, we've got letters. Okay, Hawke Estate, quick. Get the letters, which will give us more quest, hopefully. Or loot.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
I literally have no idea. Seriously, is this where...
You don't like my new house?
The house is fine, I suppose. But Lowtown, the smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your... hospitality.
I don't want you wandering the streets alone at this hour.
You're sweet, but I can watch out for myself. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Why? I'm not. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was better off. I saved him a lot of trouble in the long run.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Did I mess up the conversation? Is that how it's supposed to go? Yeah, Bethany's super strong. Kyle, they're banging. Sandal was totally playing on the chandelier, so didn't notice a thing. That sweet, sweet, sweet child. Little Fuzz, how'd you get Zephyron to betray you? He's the absolute best. He's a sweetheart with way too many daggers. That was my favorite thing. Oh, not that. Well, I did enjoy the trope of Isabela having the too many daggers. That is, it's priceless. It never gets old. I always appreciate the rogue having too many stabby things. I'm gonna talk to the dog before Sebastian. This feels like a no contest. And were you all just waiting down here while we were playing? What the hell? Sandal and the dog I can understand, but Sebastian, what the fuck?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Okay, Sebastian gets some extra points for that. Despite having the king. Hey, we're not gonna kink shame here. Although dude really needs to ask for consent if that's what his kink is. Okay, I think we already checked all these last time. I won't put you all through that again. I'm gonna scratch the doggy though.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Welcome home, Miss Anne.
This is awkward. Oh, the letter. That's what we were doing.
It's on the desk.
Thank you for reminding me, Bartrand. Are the check marks the ones we already read? Okay, so I think this is just the... This is from Matcha, the woman we saw in Lowtown earlier that we saved her brother, who was the Templar from all the demons. Bethany Hawke, I want to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He is grateful that you defended him before Sir Cullen. Thank you from the both of us. Accept. That's it? Okay. Cool. It was worth it. Okay. Isabela, Varric, Sebastian. We're not going to regret these choices at all. Let's go swishy party.
I hope the Kunari never move into Hightown.
You just hanging out my front door? Don't be weird.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawke. You don't seem to care about anything we do. What's keeping you here?
Mostly the sex. Hawke's an absolute tiger between the sheets. I mean, all night, every night. Oh, cute, you're blushing.
She just knows how to shut down the conversation so damn well. Although, check out. We got her romance outfit. She's got the armband. She's got the red corset. So cool.
Good day to you, Miss Eyre.
She would stab you if she heard you say that, Princess Lady Bro. I do like the, in Dragon Age 2, when you romance someone, they change their outfit. It's not quite the, you get to steal something from them after you bang. which is what my ideal romance would be. Because it makes sense. It's the hoodie rule. I don't know where this place is. I'm just running around Hightown. And we're looting all the rich people stuff. Sebastian, where the fuck did these people live? I'm new in town. This is the most random hallway. There's usually like a barrel or a chest at the end of it. But it's not even on the map. Oh, there we go. The Herriman Estates. Okay, we are gonna save outside of going in. Because there is the possibility we're gonna get fucked up. You know, we're gonna keep going off of Night Terrors, because I'm gonna keep the Viscount Keep as us starting. Wait, no. It's fine, we're gonna keep going. We're keeping going. We're gonna save over it. My line of thinking was, the other Act 2-1 was the start, but no, we did a whole nother session where we did a bunch of other quests. But it's fine, because we have a deep road.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Was she paranoid? I mean, they do live in Kirkwall. I would not blame them for... Okay, this is gonna drive me bonkers, because according to this mini-map, there's a room here. But we can't open that door.
There is something very wrong in here.
And this is how you know we're scoundrels and not upstanding citizens, because we don't call the guard. We just start exploring and stealing shit. A fancy poison ring? Oh, you know, upstanding citizens would not just have that casually lying around. Clearly, these are bad guys. Who deserve to be robbed. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, which of these doors can we go through?
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
How dare you speak to the king that way?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Oh, can't even talk to her? Okay. Okay. Can't smack her out of her stupor? No? Not faux pas? Fine. Oh, this is creepy. Nothing good ever comes from a man in a big old mansion making a fire pit in the middle of the room. What's even that all around him? Is that gold?
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Get out of this house while you can.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Can we smack him? Oh, come on. You can't say, should we end this madness, and don't give me the option of violence. Okay, this makes sense where all these doors aren't opening. Clearly, we've been barricaded. Flora Harriman's diary, first day of Harvest Mare. Harvest Mare. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion, just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. I'm sure that's harmless. That doesn't mean anything. Ooh, we got some boots. Okay, there's the door. Alright, is there anything else in this room that we missed? There's a lot of barricaded doors. Look at this mini-map on all these technical choices we should be able to make. And it's a single path. I say as I come to it.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Let's go up first. If we get... Oh. Yeah, let's finish up this and we'll do that at the door. I'm not reading all that. This is the Vale family, which is Sebastian's family, the rulers of Starkhaven. I think it's like some backstory into how his grandfather became nominated as the ruler. Because Starkhaven is like Kirkwall, where it's a big ol' huge ass city that governs itself. And what is that?
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
I feel like we are the assholes who did not ask for consent now. Oh boy. What the hell's... And look at this, folks. With the windows open.
You did the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
That is a terrible roleplay situation. Another one of Flora's diary. This is the 11th day, so 11 days later from the first one. What can be happening? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they are lost in their own little worlds, and Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here, all she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot's Goron Vale. What madness has come over this place? Rifle, sorry you're playing WoW. I'm sad you won't get to see you at Planet, but if you change your mind, you will have friends there. Plus, you know a cool photographer. That you do. I am tempted, let me tell you. And we are long overdue for, yeah, meeting up at a con. That was one of those things where I swore it was later than what it was, and I realized how soon it was when people were posting their announcements, and I was like, I don't think I can make that swing.
About a man with big hands.
I don't want to know what they say about a man with big hands.
Now,
it's done.
Isabela?
And I'll be the Templar torturer.
Let's do it, right? Rifle.
Right here.
I am planning on making my way down. Not quite that far. Actually, no, hold on. I gotta reorientate what my cities are down that way. Because I'm long overdue for like a St. Louis trip and hanging out with all the people down there. Because that's on my to-do list for hopefully this summer. Ooh, door number 1 and door number 2. Oh, that's where you... Okay, hell, okay. I don't know why I was thinking you were in Kansas City, but there we go. I swear to God, if there's another creepy-ass family member in here doing something weird. Okay, we're clear. We still have a mother to find somewhere. This is just some lore on one of the divines, who are like the head of the church. You really don't do much with the church politics, or the chantry, I should say, which is the Dragon Age Church. In Inquisition, you do get to play a little bit of a hand in the politics of it and getting to choose the next leader. It's kind of a little bit awkward. You almost have to do some reading in order to even find out who all the nominations are, and then how to like get your person enough point. It's a very weird system. You have to actually like read into it. You can't accidentally or just like natively in-game do it. It's like one of those weird like choose this random dialogue choice the first time you meet someone. And it's not something you would just intuitively kind of know. Maybe that just might be my perception of it from the first time I did it. Okay, this is the 10th day of Harvest Minter, so this is the day before the last one. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks, just reached around the table, and I can't even imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry tonight to pray for him. That's gotta be traumatizing for a girl. Okay, I think that's everything in here. That door work? Come on! Give me all the doors. Oh, come on. You can't give me a cellar chest. There's loot down there. I know it. Yeah, Scott's on my list to go see, to hang out with that crew. Okay, no, we saved outside of the house, and this thing should be auto-saving as we go. There we go. Oh, man. These more siblings?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
We just want to know what's happening.
You shall not enter.
Is she okay? Oh, man. Oh, no. Well. This is gonna suck because... Oh, I don't think force works on them. Okay, guys. Oh shit, there's a Desire Demon too? Okay, where is... Can I see her? Yeah, I'm gonna click on her. Oh, okay, no. Isabela's rocking her up. So we're good. We're just gonna... Shit, this is... not good.
That's enough! There! Get back!
Okay, you... That... Man, there's two of them? When in doubt, fight. Yeah, just a few friends, Princess Lady, bro. Just some buddies. They just want to hang out. It's fine.
Demons. Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
I do enjoy how Act 2 just really bumps up the amount of demons. Kirkwall is fucked up. Swap some manly stories and in the morning make some waffles. Donkey always made the best plans. There's nothing wrong with that strategy. Okay, I need my backup beverage now because I ran out of coffee. So we're moving on to the green tea. Listen, between Donkey and Kronk, they give the best advice in the world. You never need to quote anyone else. Rifle, yeah, I had no idea Shield Maiden knew people down here that I know and also have shot. It's such a small world. We are Midwestern cosplayers. It is a very small world. Once you start...
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
you wouldn't remember it because I didn't find it until they started excavating. Were you not reading the private diaries like we were? Sebastian, come on, get over yourself. Yeah, once you kind of go to one Midwest con, like, you start seeing a very large overlap of all the other ones because we like to hop around, and if it's in driving distance, it's fair game. And we are Midwesterners, so driving distance for us is absurd. I remember one time somebody told me the first year we decided to do Dragon, and it was like something ridiculous, like 16 hours. And it's like, yeah, we could do that. And so we did. And then we did again. Okay. Mr. Rage Demon. Oh no, don't run towards him! Stop! Girl, stop! Have you no self-preservation? Why are there red dots back that way? Ah. Well. Really? Y'all just gonna leave me up here? With the Rage Demon?
Now you fall!
We stand together! My fault!
Oh, fireworks on this guy. Oh, definitely doesn't work when he goes into the floor. Okay, who is kiting that guy? It's chipping away. Fine, great. But you know, it's chipping. Shit, more shades. Why are there more shades? Are they the same shades?
Get back! How about you? Another wall!
Yeah, they keep coming. Although I think Sebastian's like got that guy kited up there.
That's enough!
No, Varric! This is gonna be the this is the game from now on, guys. I know we keep doing this, and we're gonna try it, but will it work? Oh, I think that's perfect. Oh shit, Sebastian, sorry, I think I just broke whatever thing you had going on there. Okay, that one didn't work.
That's enough! I'll deal with it.
We probably should have restocked before we left. It's fine.
One less to worry about.
That was the first room. There's no way this could go worse. Okay, no one went down. However, people can level up. So let's do that. So magic. Ooh, okay. I think since our con and willpower are in that nice 20 range, I might bump up to like 21, 22. But otherwise, I think we just keep dumping it in magic. Bump up his dex. Give him a little bit more con. Alright, what do you need? Okay, Bianca's good. We do want to fill this out because we want to, this tree is a little weird because you end up having to fill out all three. These are all different auras. One is power, one is speed, one's precision. You can only have one on at a time, I believe, but if you unlock all three, you can unlock the boost. So whichever one you pick, like, it's hella nice. So we're just gonna unlock the last one. And next time we level him, he'll get that sweet, sweet boost. It's kind of a nice thing for specifically the ranged rogues. So Sebastian will also work that into. We won't mess with it for Isabela. Alright, I believe we're just gonna do... I think Sebastian's another Dext base character. Alright. sec. Let me see if I got... Do I have a card for Sebastian yet? I legitimately don't remember how I level him. Alright, don't have a card. I'm gonna go look at my cheat sheet notes really quick. I have like an old notes document that every time I play this, I just kind of keep adding to it. So some of these things, like some of these notes are straight up from the old BioWare forum before they shut it down. Like I can no longer get to the original place where I pulled these things from. It's just things that as I would play, I would pull, oh, that looks interesting, or that's a fun build, or that makes sense. Drop it in, and then kind of tweak it as you go. So we're gonna give him... Should we give him Hail of Thorns? And also grab some things. Wait, come on. We want some Scoundrel because we want back to back. Where's Twist the Knife? Okay. Alright, points. Okay, confirm that. Ugh. I could drop them in here now, or I could jump over to the Royal Archer. I think we're gonna jump over to the Royal Archer for now. Yeah, I don't consider myself a Dragon Age expert. However, I can tell you I've spent many, many hours in Dragon Age and love it dearly, and will discuss many topics and lore and characters at any drop of the hat. My knowledge is not infallible though, so take that as you will. But Inquisition was a blast. It is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It's hard, like, it's depending on what you like in a video game and an RPG, like, the three kind of shift around. Like, for me personally, I think my favorites are, and especially what I go back to, is Origins and Dragon Age 2. But I do love Inquisition, and, like, another playthrough has been high on my list and would love to do. There's a lot I haven't unlocked yet, a lot I haven't seen yet. The gameplay is nice, it's not too complicated. It kind of takes what they were trying to do in Dragon Age 2 and cleans it up even more and streamlines it. So, you know, if you want to just spam buttons, you can. Or if you want to do tactics for your whole party, you can. If you want to kind of shift around to your different party members, you can. And actually, that one I enjoy because very huge open world, which I love. But then your warriors, your rogues, and your mages, there's also in-world things where you need to have a warrior in your party, or you need to have a rogue in your party, or you need to have a mage in your party to actually progress further, or to unlock something, or to find something that's hidden. So those things are kind of cool. Although then you have to get extremely nitpicky about your party setup when those things occur. Okay, we do want Righteous Chain. I think I just want to grab everything I can, really. Yeah, we love our activated abilities. We'll upgrade that one. Ooh, okay, 2 passives. What we got here? Or do we want to get rid of one of these? Okay, this would be good for boss fights because it's a damage over time. And I do love my dots. But I think I might just want to drop one of those just to get one of these passives up. So yeah, we'll drop both of those so we can get all 3 of these. Yeah, Warcraft is very big on the if you don't play it every day, it breaks your kneecaps. It's very easy to fall behind in that game. I played Warcraft for many, many years, had hundreds of hours logged, a ridiculous amount of hours logged. I'm sure we've all been there. I'm sure for our different games. World of Warcraft was my college, and then early post-college vice that I just kept going back to. Oh no, a Revenant! He's all by himself for now, so... I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. Something bad happened.
Let's finish this!
That was
Now
very
before.
quick. Fireball. Okay. Varric's got that one handled, so we're just gonna keep AoEing this spot right here. I'm gonna burst. We want the fist. There we go. Come on, come on. Is it really? Can I not get? Okay. I think that works.
How about you?
How dare you disrespect? No! What the hell? What was that shit?
If we kill them, we get
Spit on me. So rude. Fireball, fireball. I'm not a fireball. That is the Mage experience right there, little fuzz. Okay. Anyone behind us? Nope, no one behind us. Which one of these suckers is up higher? Okay.
Let's finish this!
Oh. Okay, the name of this DLC is apparently Waves. My dog's got that one. Alright, the one downside to bringing 3 archers is the combos heavily depend on the classes, so a rogue can't combo with even a rogue.
So much blood.
Our cause is...
Oh. Okay, yeah, the word of the day is waves, people. This is bonkers. And shit's not even resetting before the next wave comes out.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
There's skeletons and corpses, Isabela. I don't think they have anything we want. Except maybe some more torn trousers. Add them to the collection. Hey, thanks for coming by, Rifle. It was great talking to you again. But yeah, get up, move around a bit, and I will chat with you later if I don't see you, or chat with you. Hope you have a great time at Kansas City. Planet Comic-Con. There we go. I messed it up. Have a great time at Planet Comic-Con. Not necessarily Kansas City, but you can as well. I don't know. Okay, this is the part of the dungeon that keeps going on. I think we want to go up first to unlock all the stuff. The true big bad evil guy is the creepy stairs. Those are totally going to collapse on us at some point. Ooh, Rebel. We will take that Onyx fragment. And behind Shady Corner number 1, we have absolutely nothing. What the shit? This is fine. I was partially expecting something to jump out of this. I was hoping for loot. So really, it was a mediocre outcome. Because we didn't die, but we also didn't get loot. This is like some crazy shit though that, you know, somebody was just randomly digging in their backyard and uncovered A tomb! This is a tomb. What the hell? Okay, we just got 2 corpses. That doesn't seem too bad. We're just gonna drop a nice little fireball. Right there.
Now you fall!
Okay, 3 scalies ain't so. That's not awful. It's not bad. Okay, now 4. If I stop counting them, will they stop showing up?
How about you? When we get them, one less to worry about.
Oh, why are you right there?
Let's finish this! There! Ha!
Oh, okay, there's the rage. Alright, any chance you get, immediately put the rage demon on cooldown. It freezes them up. I think it does a little bit of extra damage.
That's enough! You're down!
Oof, yeah, definitely need to focus focus here. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. They are just not listening to any of my area of friendship.
Go down!
Hey.
Now you fall!
I run out of kite space.
Right here! Hit me!
I'd hate to pop the potions when they're at halfway, because I think the potions are technically like... Okay, nope. Sebastian, pop it off.
Here's to my help.
Nerd. But it's okay, we're all dying, so embrace it. Quick fireball. Probably not the best choice, because I... There we go.
I'll deal with this. That's enough! Get back!
It hurt. Okay, Isabela, be careful. Come on. Why is it not? I want you to be freeze. Thank you. I swear, if there's another wave.
Let's not do that again. I'm not ready to meet my ancestors.
2 rage demons. This is rude. Shit, is this one of the builders? Pouch of pebbles, an injury kit. Yeah, this one's... That one hasn't been down here for that long. That must have been one of the people who were hired to start digging. Shit. We do love injury kits. Because we get knocked down, but then we get back up again. They help us keep us going back down. Which way? Which way? I'll go this way. Excuse me? What the shit? No. Oh no. What the fuck happened down here? No. We are saving. A new save. In case we need to reload. And start over. So we're not even at the Oh no! We didn't empty our inventory! Not again! Oh. Me the dumbass. Alright, we're gonna... It's not worth much. This stuff is always just like copper, so we're just gonna go ahead. This is gonna take a hot minute. Sorry guys, I'm emptying my pockets. I can totally see Hawke doing this too in the middle of a dungeon somewhere, just like pulling shit out of his pockets. Like, oh, gotta get rid of this, like, you know, piece of twine. Here's these fancy poison rings that are worthless. Here's some holy water. Oh, you might need that in case you do the vampires. A dull shiv. You can sharpen that. A rusty metal spoon. Just put it in some Coca-Cola. Clean it right up. Okay. We got about 20 slots. These guys just... Oh, now they're hanging. Are these coffins? What the shit? That's about the size of a person. And they're just like... hanging from the sky. I mean, impressed with the chains there. Keeping them up there for so long, depending on what's in them. Yeah, it looks like an Iron Maiden. Isabela, my love.
You happy now?
Yes. Incredibly. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save now so we don't have to re-empty. In the very likely chance this turns into a TP thing. Anyone else just see this, like, spine pop out? I'm kind of afraid to see what else is gonna come through. No, it's another fucking revenant! Shit!
Let's finish this!
Don't like...
Now you fall!
Oh, I froze you. How'd you break that? Okay. Sebastian, you got that one. Finish him off.
Get back!
Dog. Isabela, my dog up there with you. Need to summon Zipa. Okay. Come on, trying to get to the revenant. There we go.
Gotcha! That's enough! Get back! You hit!
Isabela, I thought we commanded you to start taking some of these suckers. We gotta be careful though, like we are.
Go down!
Yeah, oh, are you being don't move? Which is hilarious because it's totally one of my moves.
You're in trouble now!
How dare you use force magic against me?
How about you?
Okay.
There! Someone needs a disrespect!
Wait. Okay. I thought he was getting back up again.
Another! Go down!
Oh, what the shit is that? Demon's Gift. Okay. Before the first blight, there lived an old man and woman. One day, a beautiful stranger came to their house seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat and a downy mattress to sleep upon. In return, she offered them a golden mirror that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and gray hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly, the face of the lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish. You could have given youth to us both. I wish you weren't so stupid." At once, the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He tolerated her only because her age and ignorance made him seem less by comparison. Angry now, the old woman grabbed for the mirror. At the same time, they both said, "I hate you. I wish that you'll get exactly what you deserve." With that, They were back together, both ugly and old, but now knowing exactly how much contempt they had for each other. Shit, that's like the best fucking example of like the monkey paw wish thing.
You're such a slave driver.
Circle thing feels like you should be able to get in there, but you can't. I'm just trying very hard not to skip anything. I know this is like a DLC, so technically, like it has its own standalone achievement, so it's not going to have any regents or any requirements for the other achievements, like the Mage Defender. And the Arcane Defender, or the getting the Arishock's approval, any of that stuff, it won't. In fact, if you ever try to romance Sebastian, you don't even get the romance achievement if you do. I don't know if it's because you can't actually sleep with him and that's kind of what triggers the romance, and it's just not written into his plotline whatsoever to sleep with him. Or if it's the fact that it came later and wasn't ever finished off. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, the fact that it's never finished off. So, like, you really don't have a romance plot line at all with him. You get, like, a couple lines of dialogue and a couple other characters commenting on it in the other expansions. Not in-game, but in the other expansions. All of these freaky Iron Maidens. All over the place. How many dead things are buried here? Okay. Okay. It's Lady Harriman and Allure. I'm just gonna do a little savey save. I'm just checking the dialogue really quick to see what I need to say. Are trying to get some Sebastian rival points. And I think this is where it kicks off. Let's go. Oh no, did we freeze? No, it's the dreaded loading button. This doesn't go well. We gotta just pretty much force quit it. Un momento, s'il vous plaît. While I do this, I hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. It wasn't too stressful getting back into the groove of things, I hope. And I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hope you got to do some fun stuff. I got to play Dungeons and Dragons on Friday, which was great. Except my character is now traumatized, and it's gonna be a few weeks until we get to resolve that. So I'm sitting here like, yay. Honestly though, this is kind of like beautiful, because the last time the game went on break, the same thing happened where my character was low-key kind of traumatized and waiting to resolve that. And it was like an hour, 3-month hiatus for the summer. It's like, no! You can't leave me alone with trauma for that long! I'm too squishy. Okay, round 2. I am hyped. Definitely go. Princess Leia Bro threw quite the challenge at us, and it was quite the epic fight. So go check out last episode and actually the 2 preceding episodes before it, because it was a very long out, clever fight, and I think we handled it pretty well. Also, you started playing a Delta Green campaign this weekend, and there'll definitely be more trauma coming there. Exciting! What's Delta Green? Is that, another... Oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not play system, hold on. Like, you know how Pathfinder, and then there's Blades in Dark, and then there's D&D. Like, they're not deck builders, because it's a completely different game, but what's the system? Okay, it's a modern-day Call of Cthulhu mixed with X-Files! Ooh! I like that concept. That's really cool. I have played Call of Cthulhu, and that was fun. I did not survive. Come on. No! Shit. Did we break it? Okay, let's try this again. This is the downside. Unfortunately, to Dragon Age, it does still have some bugs. There was a really cool, they've disbanded, but there was like the Emerald Coast like game guild or something. I forget what exactly it was called, and it's been disbanded. So but met a lot of really cool GMs and players through that way, but they would do events every so often. So we actually did their Galentine's event, and it was great because you bought like a ticket, and it was like 2 days of one-shots, and you could sign up for like as many as you wanted to or could fit into the schedule. And so it was like 1 to 2 hours of gameplay for each game, but you get to learn all the different systems. So I think that's where I learned how to do a honey heist. I did a Thirsty Sword Lesbians through that one. I think I did a Monster Hearts or something, because I did several of their different participating events, and it was a really cool...
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
I'm just
in the shadows! More of them!
I have never heard him say that before.
Lead the way.
In the shadows! More of them!
I'm wondering if it's just for this place. I'm trying to figure out what we can do to not cause the break. Because I think we might be able to leave if we go all the way out and then come back in. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to like do an event where you can just like do a lot of one-shots, I recommend it because it was a lot of fun. And it was like speed dating, but with board games. It was great. It was fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot of great systems out there, and they really did. A lot of them did get a lot of attention they rightfully deserved during the kerfuffle with the licensee snafu that Wizards of the Coast sprung onto the community. I've heard good things about Stars Without Numbers, and same thing with Pathfinder.
In the shadows! More of them!
I swear, if something spawns just now, I'm kicking your ass, Sebastian. Okay. Let's try this again. Watch us get lost trying to get back there, because this place is like such a weird maze. It like tries to throw you off from the like, this is the correct path to go without being obvious about it, but then also like not leading you too far off. So it's just a lot of disappointing dead ends. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Okay, apparently if I hit...
Starkhaven will
There we
not
go.
submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Okay, we don't usually go purple with Bethany. This is too good of a...
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
I picked the wrong choice. And now we're not going to get the boat follow-up. I'm very disappointed. Fingers crossed we TPK on this one.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
We broke it again. Okay, on a side note, this lady's staff, it's a common staff in the game. This is the one I purchased a resin kit from Vulpin Props for, and I'm slowly putting it together. It's currently glued, and now I need to sand the ever-living shit out of it because I overglued. It's a bad situation. But then paint, and I think it'll finally be done. Okay, we all agree we want the follow-up for the Isabela boat question, correct? This is something we all want. Okay. We're just gonna load. And I think I can actually come back from here, now that I know we can just hit escape. Listen, we have our priorities in this game, and I know I put the cannot reload for dialogue options. However, this is the boat dialogue. We have our priorities. Okay, we're just gonna hit escape.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Are you offering a deal?
Just make sure whatever it is doesn't disappear this time. Bloody demons with their promises and their stupid imaginary boats.
A deal? With you? What have you to trade other than ambition too large for your grasp? Bring me the loyalty of 2 cities. Then perhaps you will be worthy of notice.
I think we broke it. Yeah, Isabela has some of the best dialogue in the game.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Alright, and here's the awkward moment where we now TPK. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just freeze them all in place really quick. Drop a fire. Okay, which one of these guys is gonna be the bigger butt? Desire demon. Let's finish it. Okay, I think the desire demon's down. Yeah, I'll let you know it all is a bit rude. Desire demon did not want to take a bargain with us. Which, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh no, I'm down. I gotta be an archer or something now. Oh god, that hits you so quick. Okay. I mean, you don't even have your shit going. Come on, Sebastian. Who else here has a stun? Varric. Come on, buddy. Alright. Oh, you know what? Even when Hawke went down, that took down the dogs. Okay, we're gonna.
You hit like my grandmother.
Come on. Ah, shit. Okay, it's whoever I'm playing is just going down. This is rude. Okay, let's finish off this. Okay. And... oh no, she's very close. lets me as it does. Okay. I think she's a boss, but we're still gonna use this. Come on! Oh, Sebastian, don't freeze up. Okay. Do you have your lance? I think I grabbed you the lance, right? Nope. Okay.
Make her give us strength! My bow will make short work of
Ah,
her.
shit! She just took a health potion. She's actually gonna... Okay, there we go. She teleported.
Hey!
She's gonna come back down here.
Make her...
And I'm just gonna start running around, because what she's gonna do is she's gonna throw that thing. Okay, I shit potted before I did that. Okay, that was awkward. After reloading it just to get the dialogue. I think we want to load last game. I think we get the dialogue again now, Princess Lady Bro. Man, if only we'd known that this was going to happen the first time, we'd be going through all the options right now. Okay.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given
You know, I can actually skip through these. I think I'm gonna.
You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
I think we like that.
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did
you...
Just skip.
The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Are you offering a deal?
Just make sure whatever it is doesn't disappear this time. Bloody demons with their promises and their stupid imaginary boats.
A deal? With you? What have you to trade other than ambition too large for your grasp? Bring me the loyalty of 2 cities.
Do not...
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they could...
Okay. Round 2. Both of you. Away. Isabela. We're gonna focus fire on that. Rogues, take out the shades. I'm not gonna judge. Alright, hairy men though. I'm gonna try and... Shit, where'd she go? Okay. Varric, buddy, no! How are you dropping so quickly?
If we kill them, we get it.
Okay. Desire demons down. Now... Let's... Alright, I think she just did the red, and I can't tell who's close up over here. Okay, she's summoning it.
What do you need?
focusing on. Okay, sweet, that worked. So I just keep knocking her off her feet. This fight, buddy, but that's on you. Girl, can't. Okay. Look out! Going quiet. This is so close. Okay, Harriman's at least down.
So much blood. May I dress?
I think we just had shades left.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
There's anything else left for us here, so let's skedaddle.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do. What those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
I wish I was so lucky. Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Man, I wonder if they like fleshed out Sebastian's story more, it would do like almost a mini Inquisition, like have to gather, or actually probably more so like the lands meet, where you have the different heads of the state, the land barons or whatever, and you have to try and win them over to your side. That would have been a cool follow-up. While we're over here, I noticed this during one of the cutscenes, and I kind of forgot about it. What the fuck's up with his hood? It is like fur and fuzzy, and we are in like such arid desert temperature. He has to be dying. And Starkhaven's another city in the Free Marches, so I can't imagine its climate being significantly different than Kirkwall. I guess it could be, maybe if it's like up in the mountains nearby. How the hell do we get out of here? Okay, there's where there was all the awkward booze. I'm almost curious if we went back upstairs if we would see whatever awkwardness was happening. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's go see. Let's see if all the other family members woke the fuck up. At least to see if the dad found a fucking shirt. Oops. No, they've run away. Oh, did he bring it up to the bedroom? Damn, I'm not even gonna ask. Let's get out of here, if we can get out of here. It's like IKEA. It's so intuitive going forward, but the minute you turn around, you get lost. Staircase. That's promising. Let's get out of here! Let's leave this creepy-ass place. Alright, I think we have a couple things to go turn in with Sebastian at the Chantry, so let's head over there.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
Poor Varric, always looking for a story.
Let's go in and put out the eternal flame.
Yeah, Varric is a true bard, and yes, Isabela, please.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Write down all the notes for D&D flirting. Oh, what am I going up there for? I think I just talked to him over here. Let's go. Cutscene.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as Prince to justify that?
You could be a just and fair ruler. Worry about reparations once you take your lands.
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawke. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
Sweet, sweet rival points. Yes. Alright, and I think we have the Starkhaven bow for Sebastian. And we also have his questioning beliefs. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way. Just want up what I gotta say. I didn't prep for this, guys. Okay.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. And here's Hawke, come to goad you into further heroics, no doubt?
It does sound like me, yes.
I don't have to goad anyone. They follow me for my natural charm.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? I know you don't agree, but I can't continue to break my oath. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Okay, we're not gonna do it. However, for flirt options. What a line.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
I can't believe you turn your back on Starkhaven now, after all we've done.
I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
But wouldn't that make it a holy war? That's not great logic there, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna savey save. Okay, I think we got one more. Whew, marathon.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
Where were you keeping it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
Sebastian reminds you of Nathaniel, but worse. I need to replay Awakening because I recall liking Nathaniel, and I heard that he was actually supposed to, like, we weren't supposed to get Sebastian. The extra character was supposed to be Nathaniel, which I thought would have been great, because think of, like, the interaction between him and Anders and 2 Grey Wardens in the party. Like, the potential there would have been great. So I'm a little bit bummed about that, but I do need to replay Awakening, because from the first time I replayed Awakening and then playing Dragon Age 2 and playing Inquisition and then replaying it and doing Origins, like, my perception on Anders completely changed, like, looking back, knowing what happened to him and Origins plus what's going to happen and the relationship between him and Justice, like, all of it completely changed, like, my perception of him, because I just remembered him being a goof the first time I played, but the second time I was like, wow, no, there's, like, a lot of anger here and a lot of sadness here that I completely, like, went over my head. Okay. Avenge them!
Think of them with every arrow you fire to retake your land.
Yes, this will be a fitting weapon to carry against the usurpers. Thank you for thinking of me, Hawke.
That was, like... Hawke is all for, like, going to take a city. Like, she is here for the aggressive action. Okay. This is, like, the Sebastian episode. I'm wondering if we got time for, like, one more. We got about 15 minutes until I'm gonna reach my... What we got? A ship for Isabela's a bit, the Long Road's a bit, Descent. Ooh, an update? Okay, and we can't do much with those. Let's go see if we can pick up another letter or something. Otherwise, we may just go down to the Hanged Man and just talk to Varric and see what's up. I think he's just going to give us another quest that we can then follow up on. You know, let's go back here really quick. We're just gonna shuffle the party really quick. Oh, Carver buddy. Missy bro. I hope you are significantly less angry and annoying. Doubt it, but you know. Oh, no new letters. Fine. Be that way. Oh, you know, actually, let's swing by the Gallows really quick. We're not gonna mess with the prime suspect yet, because that one's sad. But I think we can pick up the second Herbalist quest.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawke and Isabela are all human. More or less.
I love the Merrill and Anders, like, takes, because I love hearing the Dalish interpretations on Yeah, hold on. Hold on. It gets better. Ready for it? And we gave it to the healer. It's quite the staff. I'm not carrying it. Plus, I like this one. This is the trailer one, okay? It's a badass. Look at that blade. It's literally the only staff that makes sense with all of the melee fighting and swishy swashy that the mages do. Because we get some stabbing in there. It's great.
We were once involved in an illicit relationship.
Illicit? I love you.
I am Sir Ulrich's now. He's the only one who can command me.
Did you guys catch that? Hold on, stop moving, stop moving. I need to see your forehead. Is she tranquil? Okay, I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but that was two mages. She pretty much breaking up with him, saying they can't be together anymore because she's Sir Ulrich's, who's the asshole Templar that we are totally going to kill when we get a chance. Saying that she's his and, like, only he can command her or some bullshit like that, but I'm trying to see if she's fucking tranquil because Ulrich's also the one who's being an ass and tranquiling people left or right. Quit moving! I need to see your forehead. Oh fuck, I think she's branded. God, that's horrifying. Don't like. Do not like. You. I'm also gonna stab you. I'm like kind of worried on who to talk to because I don't know which one of these suckers are gonna start giving me quests or if I need to have people in the party for dialogue. So we're gonna pick this. We're gonna save. And run around the gallows really quick and talk to people.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you.
It's nice to be appreciated.
If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Side quest, yes please.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Okay, let's save really quick because I want to go talk to Sir Karas and see if we can just yell at him. And I also want to talk to Cullen, but if either of them kind of launch us into a quest, we're going to bail out. We'll also talk.
They're getting worse. Now they deny us our grimoires, our staffs. How are we to resist demons when they take all the tools of magic away from us?
It just keeps getting worse.
Okay, Emmerich is the one we definitely don't want to talk to.
Please do not bother the recruits.
I'm not gonna bother the recruits then. I wasn't planning on it until you told me not to.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
I hear the Kunari are kidnapping mages and doing peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Okay, if the Kunari kidnap a mage, they're either going to kill him or they're going to tear out their tongue and put him in those goddamn cages.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
Don't like you anymore.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
Okay, I like you better.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
I hear the Kunari are kidnapping mages and
Okay,
doing
you said that.
peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Too late, already did it.
I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
I feel like that's something we need to remember for later.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition, the Templars would not feel so compelled to use the Rite of Tranquility.
Oh, don't use that logic. That's just gonna keep pushing back more barriers on you. I don't think their ass is gonna lead the quest, but...
Feynriel awoke from his nightmare. The first enchanter says it's as if the magic inside him was released. He's petitioning for Feynriel to be sent to the Imperium for training. Many more of us have been given the right in recent days. The Knight Commander found Grace and the other Starkhaven mages. They're still in quarantine.
No, they're still over there. We just saw them. Bro, why you lying?
I think Grace trusts me. I'm the only Templar she tolerates near her people. This isn't how it should be. Templars protect mages. We should stand together, against demons, not fight among ourselves. Before Meredith, things were different. This isn't how it should be.
There we go. Reach the end of the
Templars
dialogue.
protect mages. We should stand together, against demons, not fight among ourselves. Before Meredith, things were different.
That seems like something we should be able to pick up. Maybe that's something for later.
Hawke, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
He seems in a better mood than last time we saw him. I'm just gonna Google really quick to see. Man, this is gonna be a really hard one to look for since he has like a whole Wikipedia thing since he's like a romance option in Inquisition. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see like... Wait, maybe if I try Gallows. Let's try that really quick. Okay, I think we can just chat with him.
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
Everyone seems concerned about the Qunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Qunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
Someone's awfully quick to start a war there.
I keep hearing about the Knight Commander. When do I get to meet her?
I'm afraid she's become more reclusive since you came to Kirkwall, Hawke. These last 3 years, especially, she's been very suspicious of outside influences. I almost wonder if something happened.
Well, shit. Okay. I thought we were gonna trigger something. Hey, asshole.
These mages are getting bolder by the day. The Viscount won't even listen to the Knight Commander. All he cares about is the heathens. As soon as the Qunari are gone, the mages will make their move. Mark my words.
Paranoid much there, buddy?
As soon as the Qunari are gone, the mages will make their move. Mark my words.
I do like that. That's something I never caught up on, where the Viscount being utterly distracted with the Qunari in the city, that he's not paying enough attention to the Mage-Templar conflict, which is just aggravating the Templars, thinking that they're not being taken seriously. Because the Viscount is looking at, you know, the threat that doesn't have an in-house army looking after it. Yeah, Viscount's awful. There's a lot of awful people here. Like...
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
Especially here. There's a lot of awful people down here. I think we're good now. Let's go. Yeah, something did definitely happen. Cullen had it on the nose there. Something happened to Meredith in the past couple of years, and we have reclaimed the family home. Okay, help me out here. When does Varric take over? Is it after Inquisition, or is it like the between time before? Because he doesn't take over post Dragon Age 2, right? Because depending on your options, Hawke can technically be ruler of the city. I mean, I'd never gotten that ending because it's something... one, you can't be a mage to do it. Okay, before Inquisition, and he's running from responsibility. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. I just remembered him, like, in Trespasser, like, them referencing it. So, but no, you're right. I think he had to return to it. We are going to the Hangman. It's not lighting up, but we're gonna go anyway. Because I think we can just chit-chat with Varric. They keep saying he can't believe they have him in charge. He is literally the most responsible person in fucking Kirkwall. Like, maybe Aveline, but
So you're two people. Anders and Justice.
That's not strictly accurate.
But you are of two minds.
Many people are.
Now you're the one not being accurate.
I thought those were the rules of this game.
I never know who I'm talking to with you.
Then it's fortunate it doesn't occur often.
Anders, you're being very abrasive.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling?
Every damn day.
I wish whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
At the end game chat in the main hall, he says he'll have to go back eventually, but he will stay as long as the Inquisitor needs him. Okay.
Hawke, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this up really quick. Don't remember what this one was called. So we're just gonna...
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Yeah, Varric needs to be in DAD, aka Dad. It just needs to happen.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Hey, Nora, you and me in my room upstairs.
Okay, now I kind of want to do it though.
Not if you were the last man in the Free Marches.
Just skim it really quick.
You've been immersed in that empty mud for hours. Get another drink or get out.
Be off with you. I'll do what I
Okay, we definitely, we're gonna take Anders, we're gonna take Varric.
Drinking from their tab again. You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drunk men pinching your ass and trying to lick you. Up.
Who do we want the third one to be? It can't be Aveline. And it looks like there's traps, so I'm kind of tempted to grab Isabela again. Let's look at this. Okay, we need Anders. We need Varric. I kind of want to take Isabela, but I also kind of want to take a tank. However, it didn't. It worked okay for us in Sebastian's story. We kind of powered through that one. Granted, that was 3 rogues who can take a few more hits than 2 mages. But Anders is a healer, and we have him set up to heal, although we may need to double check that before we dive in there. So, you know what? Fuck it. We love our girl. Alright, one more quest. I know I said that last time, but... We all know I'm a liar. We're just gonna bump up your con. Oh man, I am like way off on this. Get that there, that there, put the rest there. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's confirm those. Barrier or crushing prison. Okay, he can't do damage though while he's in the Panacea mode. But I think he can still do buff, so we'll give him barrier. Yeah, unfortunately. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Yeah, if you're a friendship with him, it increases. Oh, wait. Wait, no! If you're rivals, his health regen is plus 50. So him alone has good healing. Otherwise, if you're friends with him, his passive ability is he likes to kick ass. He does more damage. The revive you can still do, because that's regroup. Technically, the rival and the friendship points are only for these passive buffs. Right here. You can still technically do the entire tree, no matter what you do. The thing with Anders, though, is he has 2 sustained modes. That you can't do them both at the same time. So either he's doing Panacea, which is the healing mode, or he's in Vengeance, which is his DPS mode. And so, yeah, you can't have them both activated. You have to pick one. But if you do Panacea, and to do his really cool stuff, I believe Panacea must be activated. Yeah, so... Tactics. I'm trying to make sure he turns that shit on. So let's no, we're gonna give you... Huh. Really? Fine. Oh shit. I forgot what it was. Okay, we don't, we'll make him defensive. We'll do healer. Even this sucker's not telling him to turn on his goddamn sustain mode. Okay, so... Self. Status. No? Can it just be at the start of the fight? Come on. Oh, there we go. Any. Self, any. Okay. Activate mode. Panacea. And then we're just gonna take you. How do I move you? There we go. Bup, 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 bup. Ha. And do I need to save? Save. We did a thing. Alrighty. Let's go ghost hunting. Ooh, Hightown at night? We might get to see some of those freaking assassins from Sketch. I do need to start ordering more drinks at the bar. I am woefully under whatever the numbers. Oh shit, we still haven't sold our shit. God. What's our inventory like? We have to go back. We have to sell our junk. Okay, we'll just Hightown during the day. Ooh. Lore! Sweet, sweet, tasty lore. A study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 2. The Wardens sought Arl Eamon, uncle of the late King Cullen, in the hopes of mustering troops from the Ferelden nobility. Upon arriving in Redcliffe, they learned that the Arl had fallen ill and was near death. His knights had gone in pursuit of the fabled Ashes of Andraste, Eamon's only hope for a cure, and the village surrounding the keep was beset by a host of animated corpses. The Wardens found and stopped the demon behind the undead before joining the search for Eamon's cure. Okay, so this sounds ridiculous. However, this is literally the first game how you recruit the humans to your army. All that shit does in fact happen, and you in fact do all of that. Like, maybe not that specifically, because there's a large array of different options, so that was my playthrough, what I did, and all the options that occurred. I probably should've got some more health potions, really, too, but we're fine. It's fine. Oh, shit. Is my party even geared out? I haven't checked. Alright, we don't need gloves, we don't need that. I'm gonna hold on to those just because I kind of want to see what they are, and we can get rid of all the white and the red weapons because everything we get from the DLC levels with us. Yeep, shit. Is that what I need to keep? That's fine. We don't need to worry about bow. Because actually... No, I don't have Sebastian with me. Sebastian should have his grandfather's longbow now. I'm actually... Okay, yeah, you guys are in fact holding what you are wearing. We'll sell that one too. Let's just make sure everyone's wearing something. Oh, nope, Anders could use a ring. Let's just give him a ring really quick and then I'll nitpick this later. Really needs something. Okay, that's 6 mana and stamina. That's 21 attack, 23 attack. Critical. That's 2. Plus 10 mana and stamina. But I think I would rather him have the regeneration. If that was an option. I thought that was an option. Okay, we'll just grab that one for now. And make sure there's nothing in here I need to buy. This is the part where we need to pay attention to, because everyone has armor upgrades in this act now. Some of them can be bought, some of them are found. Ooh, reinforced bracers. There we go. We just upgraded Sebastian's armor. Not that he is here to thank us.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
One sec.
I think we could probably just skim and try and find the green. Ooh, backpack. Yes, please. And okay. Got a corset lining for Isabela. Some lining for Merrill. And a Teventure symbol rune for Fenris. There we go.
Wealthy. Could use a new pair of boots, yes?
Just gonna look up here really quick. Not. What the hell was that? Oh. Did somebody fall out? Was that the alert? And I just wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome to the... I'm just so absorbed in this. Hello, welcome to the channel. We're playing some Dragon Age. We're about to go avenge Varric from his asshole brother. We just had to clear out our bags a bit because once again I almost ran into this with 3 empty spots, which would have broken my heart because I am a loot whore and a rogue at heart, despite playing
These
Mage.
thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Ooh, okay, that's promising. That means we get to fight. I honestly thought there was gonna be a boss fight under this, like, this ridge in the middle of the street. Okay, I got one beef with the Invisible Sisters. You can see them.
I'll go with this.
Might get some higher ground. And this is why we don't play on Nightmare mode. Sorry, Andrews.
Now you fall! Get back! Go down!
Although, as I say that, Varric is like dropping like a brick.
I'll cut you under. Now you fall! How about you?
Wow, he is really just not contributing to the fight. He's really dedicated to this. There he goes. Shit, and I just used all my AoE. Wait, no. She just backstabbed me? What the hell?
Let's finish this!
What a waste. I love it when you like just pan around and you see Isabela tanking 2 of them at the same time. For street fights. Yeah, we probably should have brought Aveline for this now that I thought about it. No, it's fine.
Let's finish this! Get back!
force or something, which is a bummer. And fuck off my dog.
I got what you need right here.
Let's try that one. There we go. Force ones aren't moving a lot of the targets, like all of the shades earlier weren't going, and all of these sisters weren't. I think we need to set Anders on a more aggressive setup, though. We'll see once we get into the into Bartrand's home. I think it's over this way. We got Crete though. Found some robes.
I've never been to there. I swear I have.
Oh wait! It's that dude again! It's that sketch guy. Oh man, that didn't work. Alright. Everyone right into I wanna know what's up with that sketch guy. Like, why? Who has he pissed off? How did he piss them all off? And how has he survived this many people trying to kill him? This is now the second night through we've come across. Buddy. Okay, you're healing someone. However, we're all gonna pop really quick. We really need to refresh those. Let's just... Oh shit, oh, great, he was healing me! Because I just botched that, because I gave myself a second thing to do. Let's see if this one does anything. There we go. That was beautiful. That's what we want to see. Let's finish this! Now they're all very lovely grouped up. Now fireball. Down. Oof. Yep. There I go. But she took out a lot of them. So, Anders, I think we're gonna go ahead and break Panacea. Oh shit! No, he brought up Bethany. I forgot we just gave him the move to do that. Yeah. Another goal. Bring up the puppy. Go Anders. Get back! I'm wondering, did we like aggro two separate groups or something? She needs another health potion. I really hope we don't need a lot of health potions when we go into Varric's, because we are
I'll deal with this. Let's
using them all. Oh, shit. Time. Mana. Luckily, Andrews is doing okay. Oh no, Isabela! Let's keep this up. And we're right next to our house, so I think we're gonna go.
Let's finish this!
After this.
Now you fall!
Here, so we're definitely gonna go find more health potions and take a rest because this is gonna be 2 injuries, or 3 injury hits at this point.
Hold tight!
Oh, there they are.
One left.
That one. My puppy
Oh, stick your life from me! Don't die screaming!
Just kind of hoping Andrews would start doing some range, but I think
How about you?
he still is kind of.
I can't keep this up.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
Varric, please learn to parry. Love your innards. Ouch.
Alright, let's loot. Run inside. We're gonna order some more health potions. Perhaps. We may need another tank. Or at least not aggro 2 groups at the same time. Oh, Aveline.
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandal to remain. He seems very happy.
We love Sandal. He's always welcome here.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Oh. Alright, that's the enchantment. Where are... Here we go. Potions. I wish I told you how many you had in hand. Okay. We'll just go ahead and order... It's about 8 of them. 8 of them for that. Can I not order injury kits? Oh. Bummer. That's fine. One of those health potions cure the injury kits. Okay, no new letters. Let's say hi to Mom really quick in case she has new dialogue.
Are you really getting involved with those Qunari? Be careful. They don't think like us.
Bartrand, I don't think I've talked to you yet. Okay.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Oh.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
He's such a sweet guy. Okay. Save here. Varric. Isabela. Anders. Alright. What do you think? This is... Should I drop Isabela for a tank? I feel there's gonna be locked chests in there or something. Okay, well... Tank would be helpful, you're right. Aveline or Fenris. Aveline is the better. I know! But we need Anders. We get that extra bit of lore if we take Anders on this one. Alright, let's go with Aveline. We haven't brought her on anything. Watch, we're gonna get into another fight from here to the door. The door is just down the way. Oh! Good point. We gotta level her up. I think it's... I forget how her spread goes. We'll just do one of each. I'm looking up her notes really quick. Oh, I've forgotten how much we're supposed to do with her. So many sustained modes. Right, Indomitable is nice. Alright, does she have all the sword and boards? Okay, let's fill this out. I think I need to start putting some in her specific tree, but I don't feel like reading into that right now. I feel like we missed it. I feel like we missed it. Is it back here? No? Everything looks the same in this town. They did a really good job capturing that aspect. Okay, that's not going up. Here we gotta go up another set. We're almost certainly going to run into a group of thugs at this point. Or invisible sisters.
Frankly, I prefer the refugees.
Ha! Invisible sisters!
Get back!
Okay, I'm just throwing down the AoEs. That was beautiful. The difference with a tank.
Man, trust they got. That's enough. I'll kill you.
That's enough out of you.
There. I'll deal with this.
I'm just liking the difference between...
Go down. Let's finish this.
Someone's screaming, I'll kill you, and I'll kill you, and I can't tell if it's Bethany, or the sisters. This lovely little grouping right here. Excuse me. Thank you.
Let's finish this. That's enough. Gotcha. So much blood.
Alright, did you guys hear Varric? He's like, someone order a shot in the face.
Ha!
Who's screaming? Is the screaming warranted? Aveline? I feel the screaming was you. Oh, it was Princess Lady, bro. Okay. "20 minutes late, but here we are." And I think I've had my headphones in backwards this entire time. I need to like take a Sharpie to them and put which one's right and which was left.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Speed. Thank you, Princess Lady Bro. My ears are fine. They just the earbuds don't stay in, so you just constantly see me adjusting them. Oh wait, of course I do. Okay, there we go. Now we can. We love the drama. Who's coming?
I'm coming!
To the true hero of the story. There. Are you finally done? Okay. Just AoE these people in the corner. Come on. There we go.
Let's do this. You want a piece of me?
I need to advance around at this point. Oh, just so lucky.
Better luck in the next line.
Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
I love it. We need more of Varric. Let's just go ahead and turn on some sustained abilities. And bring out our duck. And get this show on the road. And actually, we do need to save.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawke. Somebody's been in here today.
Oh, I don't have Carver anymore to send forward first. Luckily, we have an Aveline. Aveline! Kick ass! Just... Okay. Anders. Really? The downside to having a non-caster party.
I'll deal with this.
I'm just gonna let Aveline take him. It's fine.
Get back! That's
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Laura Bailey as Bianca? What? Sarah, what are you talking about? Oh, wait. You thinking for... Okay. You're not talking the crossbow. Okay. I didn't realize she voiced her. Well, shit. Grandma! Now you fall! I'll deal with it. I was always low-key, like, really bummed with the Bianca storyline in Inquisition. One, because I absolutely loved the idea
I can do this in my sleep!
of Ace Barrett. That was the reason why you could date him or romance him in Dragon Age 2.
How about you?
I don't know. The relationship seemed so one-sided. Like he seemed to care so much more.
Let's finish this! Make it
That's enough!
Now you go!
I don't know. Maybe I might be.
You do get results, don't you?
I need to replay it and kind of look at it again, but I just felt more sad by the relationship, and not necessarily because it's like it does have that Romeo Juliet-esque vibes of families keeping them apart, but she didn't seem that upset about it. How about the Abilene? Come on, guys. Georgia. There we go. Raise Commander. You know, that doesn't sound ominous at all. All the sign of things that come.
Go down! How about you? There! Now you fall!
No, I played Inquisition before. I want to say, like, before I started Critical Role at all, there may have been some overlap, but I'm pretty certain I finished the Inquisition before I really started, like, trying to get through
Go down! There! Gotcha!
And I only know this was because I had a friends chat group where first I was reacting to Inquisition because when COVID happened, I had successfully played Inquisition.
How about you? Go down! That's enough!
Which was impressive. And so, like, I was reacting to the game as I was playing, and my friends who had played it years ago would then, like, laugh at me as I was doing this. But then I proceeded to do the exact same thing, like, finished up that, and then started doing the Mighty Nine campaign, because both of them were all caught up and had seen everything up until that point, because it was still airing. Like, it was in the later half by the time I caught up. But yeah, so I'm pretty certain I finished Inquisition before I really got into Critical Role. I feel like there's a door or something that we should be able to go through, or that we missed. Could be wrong. I feel like there's more loot in this place than what we've been finding. There's a lot of books and stuff that we can't pick up. Yeah, people were really good about not spoiling it. And like, this was years after it'd been out, but the community as a whole is usually pretty good about not spoiling stuff. Alright, Evelyn, you're going first. Oh, she used her Full Metal Alchemist Lust voice? Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to... What the fuck? This is not good. That's everywhere. Okay. Range, get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Oh shit, it really is everywhere. Shit. Get inside. Everyone inside. I guess he's out of it.
There! I'll deal with this. That's enough!
Oh shit, like Aveline's right in the thick of it. And Anders does not have line of sight for it. Okay. Switch out.
Another fall! May Andraste guide you.
They are coming and they are aiming for Varric. He's right there.
Now you fall!
Let's fix this.
Go down! I'll deal with this.
Come on, these AoEs get popped.
Get back!
There we go. So low. That's really handy. I've played without a healer for so long. I legitimately forgot you could do that in this game. Okay, so let's check out this room for loot now that we, you know, set off all the traps. Swear to God, if a revenant just randomly appears in this corner, I'm going to scream. Ooh. Oh, it's locked. No, it's not locked. Okay, well, I don't think we want that yet. Oh God. Okay, it's not a revenant. It's just a guy. It's just one guy.
I got me, George!
Let's finish this! Get back! Nicely done!
He just didn't spawn with the rest of them, or wasn't set along. Alright, does this not look like an elf with a baseball cap? It's the Kirkwall Minor League. Evelyn, I fear.
Bartrand, what have you done?
Oh, it's a complex chest. I knew we should have brought Isabela.
I can't do that.
Alright. Hoping beyond hope.
Not likely.
Sadness. Is there really nothing else in this room? Okay. Alright, we had that other door that we opened. I'm just gonna go ahead and take an injury kit. Okay. It's more dudes! Oh, shit! It's booby trapped. Like a lot.
That's enough!
trying to see the holes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can get everyone on the stairs. Go down!
So much blood. Let's finish this. That's enough.
Okay. Let's do this one. No, we run.
Get back. How about you?
Okay, looking for. Here we go.
Finish this. Now.
Oh shit.
Another.
Let's.
Go for the face! I'll cut you good! Go for the face!
That's enough. Let's finish this.
Very bad grouping to this. There's a lovely grouping. Oops, wrong one. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop another health potion. Oh no! Ah. Well, shit. Who am I playing? Okay. Oh man, he is. Ooh, not looking too great either. We might have to completely redo this fight. No! This is your... Yeah, I hopped out. We're not doing hot tonight, folks. I really need to learn how to play all my characters. Shit. Okay, yes, come on. Can't even get him out of that corner. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize Andrews was down with me trying to get... Shit. And I just ran into that trap. Alright. We'll just... Okay, I think I can take this off.
Order will rule. I'm out of breath. Face me.
I might just reload, 'cause this is, even if she does do it, this is gonna take forever. Okay, we're just gonna let her go. We're not gonna pot her. Okay, so good choice in taking a tank, because owie. Oh, look at the cute guy. Okay, how far back are we? Wait, did we not save it all the entire time we were in there?
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawke. Somebody's been in here today.
The start. Alright, well, I think this is a good point to call it, really. Yeah, we'll start this back up in... Oh god, in 2 weeks, yeah. Because, okay. Great stream, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to save. Wait. Really? Just, hold on, let me just look. Bartrand's estate. 285306, 285330. $28.53.06, $28.53. Yeah, let's load this really quick, see how far we go. Just an off chance. Nope, same spot. Well, shit. Well, this was a save, so thank you all for coming to hang out. This was a blast. Let's go see who's on and who we're gonna raid. Looks like we got several people playing some D&D stuff. Let's see if we can end the curse. Okay, Blackwater D&D's only been playing for about an hour, so hopefully they don't immediately raid once we raid them. That seems to be our curse for the Monday evening. Blackwater D&D. Please come back on Wednesday for Blighted North. It is a great stream, excellent players. Kylo is DMing it, she's doing a lovely job. And there's minis and a battle map, which is just so much fun, because in-person D&D is a blast. And then on Friday, go check over the No Fame Pod, where Kyola is playing some Cyberpunk. And then come back next week for some Darkness Rising, more Blighted North, and something on Friday, which we gotta figure out. We got some scheduling snafus, but it's gonna be great, whatever it is. But thank you all so much for coming. This was a blast. Sorry we ended in kind of a smashy smash. And also check out Aveline and Anders totally having a stare off in the corner. That shit's hilarious. But let's go set up this raid. Ha! Spelled it right. First try. And thank you all so much for coming to hang out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!